2 minutes. Yes, just 2 minutes. In just 2 minutes, a bus carrying over 45 passengers turned into ashes near Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. One small spark, and in just moments, more than 20 people lost their lives. And guess what? A few days ago, a similar tragedy happened in Rajasthan, killing 21 people. Now again, the same kind of incident. In fact, in India, 30 to 40 bus fire accidents, not bus accidents, bus fire accidents happen every single year. And in most of the cases, same result. Within seconds, half of the passengers burn alive. But why are bus fire accidents so deadly? Fire means light, heat, smoke. We can see it clearly, right? Still, escaping from a burning bus seems almost impossible. Even advanced buses made by Volvo, Tata, Scania are repeatedly going up in flames. So what's really happening here? Let's go step by step and uncover the mystery behind bus fire disasters. You will be shocked to know how weak the safety system really is in the very buses we travel daily. But before we dive in, we have a request to you. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do it. It is very important for us, especially for a new channel like us. The fight against speed. Friends, in most of these fire tragedies, the main killer isn't just fire. It is the speed at which it spreads. In a building or a house, it usually takes 3 to 5 minutes for fire to spread completely. But in a bus, you don't even get the time to take a full breath. Within 120 to 180 seconds, the entire bus gets engulfed in flames. That means within 2 to 3 minutes, the whole vehicle turns into a furnace. Even a few seconds of delay in noticing the fire and you are gone. But why does it spread so fast in buses? Because of the way buses are built. A moving matchbox. Yes, friends, everything inside a bus, the seats, the covers, the sponge, the cushions, the plastic, the fabrics, all are highly combustible materials. Add diesel to that, and you have the perfect recipe for the disaster. Once a fire starts, it doesn't take long to spread. Within moments, the entire bus busts into flames. And these AC sleeper buses are the most dangerous of all. Why? Because in normal buses, there are large windows and proper emergency exits. But in AC buses, they completely seal the interiors to maintain the cooling. No air can escape, which means once fire breaks out, it turns into an oven. One small spark is enough to turn the entire bus into an inferno. And it is not even that hard for a bus to catch fire. There are hundreds of electrical wires, sensors, and circuits inside. If one wire shorts out, or like in the Kurnool case, if a small vehicle grazes against it, that's it. A spark forms and the bus carrying hundreds of liters of diesel goes up like a bomb. The fuel tank is right in the middle of the bus, which makes the fire spread even faster. Plus, since the bus is moving fast, it gets a continuous oxygen supply, fanning the flames even more. And it is not just the fire. The smoke itself is deadly. When plastic burns, it releases carbon monoxide and hydrogen cyanide, both extremely poisonous gases. Breathing this air for even 60 to 90 seconds can kill a person. And since AC buses are completely closed, this toxic smoke gets trapped inside heavily. So in most cases, people die not from burns, but before fire burns them, they're already gone due to suffocation. That's why once fire starts, you have just a minute or two to escape. But sadly, because of our own greed and negligence, we have made even that chance impossible. Sleeper buses are illegal. Yes, friends. In countries like Germany and across Europe in many countries, bus fire deaths are far lower. Why? Because they strictly enforce safety measures. In Europe, seat belts are mandatory even for bus passengers. Even in sleeper coaches, every passenger must wear a belt. Germany went one step further. They banned sleeper buses altogether because it is impossible to make them fire safe. Their logic? These buses cannot meet the fireproof safety standards required for public transportation. So Germany removed the sleeper bus concept entirely. Other European nations followed the same path. But here in India, our governments themselves operate sleeper buses. Yes, there are rules on how sleeper buses should be designed, how far they can travel, and how long a driver can drive without rest. But these rules mostly exist only on paper. Many private operators simply ignore RTO guidelines. Travel companies building their own buses. You might have noticed even Volvo, Tata, and Eicher buses have caught fire. So it is natural to ask, don't these big companies follow safety standards? Of course they do. Automobile manufacturers are subject to strict testing protocols. But here's the shocking truth. These companies usually don't build the entire buses. They only make the engine and chassis. In India, there are two types of bus manufacturing models. Complete bus builds, where the company makes everything: engine, chassis, interior, exterior. And another one is chassis only models, where they just sell the base and the engine, which look like this. And guess what? In India, most buses sold are chassis only because it is cheaper. Later, private body builders in cities like Bengaluru, Belagavi and Jalandhar build the bus body and interior separately. That allows travel companies to modify things as they wish. Customization, add more seats, change interiors and cut costs. That is very important. But this also means proper safety standards are not followed. Many travel companies misuse this flexibility. They add extra seats to make more money, even blocking emergency exits. In some buses, the emergency doors are missing altogether. No fire extinguishers, no proper exit space for movement. They literally eat up every inch of safety space just to pack in more passengers and make more money. RTO, Road Transport Organization safety norms, completely ignored. After the Rajasthan incident, the Hindi daily Dainik Bhaskar carried out a sting operation. They found many buses had no emergency doors or had seats installed right in front of them, blocking them completely. And many didn't even have stickers marking where the exit was. Some emergency exits were so small that a person couldn't even fit through. Hundreds of such cases were found, not just one or two. According to the law, every bus must follow the standards, the rule. The name of the rule you are seeing on screen. But in reality, most buses don't comply, especially the safety-related rules. And here is another dark truth. Many illegal bus body factories are operating openly across India. Who is responsible for checking them? RTO and Transport Department officials? You cannot rely on them, because often these very officials take bribes from travel companies. The real need: standardized safety. So friends, we need strict standardized safety regulations that apply to every single bus maker, whether it is a big brand or a small local builder. Because this is mass transportation. Crores, tens of millions of people use buses every single day. This isn't about luxury, it's about basic public safety. It is the need of the hour to implement and enforce uniform fire safety protocols across all types of buses. Yes, it might increase travel costs. Maybe ticket prices will go up by 20 to 30%, but that's okay. Life is more important than money. Because when we standardize safety from the design stage to the final road checks, accidents like these can be drastically reduced. Even if fire accident happens, maybe we can reduce the number of people die there. That is why we demand safety must always come before affordability. We can compromise on comfort, not on fire. That is the burning truth behind India's bus fire disasters, friends. A mix of greed, negligence and a total lack of enforcement. Until we fix that, 2 minutes will always remain the difference between life and death. Now what do you think on this? Please let us know your thoughts on the comment section below, and if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's meet again. Keep looking for better. Namaste.